Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was,
Being Gabe.
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Are you the Haven High mascot? Great. Here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Hard to hold a pickaxe without thumbs? So wait, you're a bird and a miner? Is it hard working underground when you were born to fly? I bet you wish you listened to your mother and became a bird accountant. Sorry. Am I bumming you out? All right, man. Mea culpa. You know I'm here for you if you need to talk, right? Are you the Haven High mascot? Need to turn this on first. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the Lantern's top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for. You're kidding. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Collie. We really need to get some customers in here. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. Oh my god, this takes me back. So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
But it seems that you caught me at the right time.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Then the moonshine will. Now one more thing just while you're listening. I'll pour my heart out on this old bar top. 'Cause my eyes are wet, but my
One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
for my truck that only drives downhill. And I drink 3 for this dead-end job I'm working. And if the whiskey don't kill me, then the moonshine will.
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Yes, upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on?
Even though right now you think that guy has hung the moon, I wish
Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop.
society. But if the new wears off,
Oof, we need to get this sucker filled up.
if you need me, if you need me,
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
waiting right here on the other side of town, where life is
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. Yikes.
wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be
Some drummers dream of sitting in with the Stones or the Who. I know who I'd rather play with.
wanted out of here so long. Now here's your chance, go on and run. Just remember everything that shines can fade away. Dark
One of these might work.
at the sun.
This better live up to the mystery. Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
If you need me, honey, I'll still be around. Waiting right
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
but our love came easily.
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, Me is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster,
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on. All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned! If we don't have new releases, what do we have? It's throwback time. There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix. Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Collie. We really need to get some customers in here. It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. Reality television carnival workers.
What?
For months, you and Tara audition for every reality TV show you can find. Finally, you get selected. It's a new show called Carny Town, where you compete to see who can build the best carnival attraction. Sure, it tests your relationship. You're there to win, after all, not to make friends. But you come out of it stronger and with more giant stuffed animals than ever.
Tara's gonna flip.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand. This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
Three children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard and laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was Robert Ford, that dirty little coward. I wonder how he feels. For
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
slept in Jesse's bed, and he laid poor Jesse in his grave. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life.
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
They were brave, but that dirty
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle.
has laid poor.
Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
This song was made by Billy Gachet as soon as the news did arrive. He said there was no man with the law in his hand could take Jesse James still alive.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
For his life, three children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave.
I don't even want to think about what that animal's done in there.
Yeah, we're like a band of gypsies headed down the road. Been all through this country, played every zip code. The wheels just keep going round. We're coming to another town. Everywhere we go, one thing I want to know: what city are we in? I don't know
Maybe I'll empty some tomorrow.
where we've been. I don't know where we're staying. Sure, we're on the road again, but I want to know, what city are we in? Last night it was Tulsa. Where we going now? Are we headed south to Austin, or lost again somehow? For all the places that we've been and all the trouble we've been in, everywhere.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
What city?
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com.
What city?
Elevate your job prospects today.
Don't know where we've been, and I don't know where we're staying. Sure,
Rough first day, huh?
road again, but I wanna know, what city?
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right, let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely. Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Let's see who we got this time. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
That's some scary stuff. I've seen grown men cry over less.
Right? And I'm just a teenager, so I'm quaking in my combat boots.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't see it going great.
Not going great how?
Conversation is stilted and awkward. I think no one totally knows what to do with themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it. You still really like her, and she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am making everything harder, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But being with her is worth all the trouble, right?
God, so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard, the Rocky Mountain Gazette. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. Local micro-celebrity declared cool as hell. Very attractive.
Listen up, baby, I'll tell you all I can. I'm no fool, you see, I understand you a big leg woman that just went bad. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna leave.
I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent. Well, your girlfriend told me those things about you, living it up.
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
Oof. I've been there. I feel you.
Thank you. But I'm at the end of my rope here. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. "16's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
The house meeting doesn't go great. He only half listens to you and keeps texting the whole time. Click, clack, click, clack. A week later, you reach your breaking point. Loud metal. No, rap metal, as you're trying to sleep. He's rapping along to it, of course.
Ugh, this guy.
Yep. From then on, it's full-on sonic warfare. Until one of you moves out, of course. But my powers only see so far.
Got it. Guess I'll buy those noise-canceling headphones. Thanks for the heads up.
It's what I do. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven. There is no traffic. This has been your traffic update. And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens are lactose intolerant. They're stumbling away from Avalanche, crop dusting as they go. Smells like vanilla. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, I heard you talking about Pride the other day, and you sort of convinced me to go next week. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been out for a while, but I've never actually had a boyfriend. I figured if I'm ever gonna meet one, Pride would be the place.
You're going to Pride to find a boyfriend?
Does it work out?
Give me just a sec. Ouch. A 4? Going to his first Pride looking for love. How do I help this kid manage his expectations? The die doesn't seem to think he'll succeed. Ready to hear your future?
As I'll ever be.
You arrive, a little nervous, and begin to explore the festival. It's an onslaught of music and colors and the smells of street food. What surprises you is you make friends almost as soon as you arrive. A group of people stops to admire your shirt, which they mistakenly thought was a reference to their favorite MMO.
Gay and nerdy? I like it.
Exactly. You all start chatting, and soon it's like you've always known them. You spend the day with them, exploring the festival and exchanging numbers. By the time you have to head home, you realize finding a boyfriend didn't cross your mind all day.
Oh, well, that's all right, I guess. At least I meet some people, so thanks.
That's the spirit. Thanks for calling in. Desperate to know what comes next in life? Give me a call here at KRCT, and I will tell you your future. Certainty not included may cause side effects such as boosted confidence, which can be fatal in rare cases. Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. Sweet. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Oh, man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to Mouse College by now. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should, damn it, pass Dave. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. It was genuinely my pleasure. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is... No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Sick GTO. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Welcome to Crindle's Keep, a peaceful little seaside village. Or so it appears.
Do they call it Crindle's Keep because all the kids keep disappearing?
Bad taste, Elamon. Roll for too soon.
Yar, it's a travesty what's happening to them poor minnows. Disappearing from out in front of us like salt in the wind.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Captain.
Yar.
Have you tried looking in the ocean? You do seem to have a lot of that around here.
We've looked in the damn ocean. Will you help us or not?
Elamon is at your service.
This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. To repay him, I need to come up with the most badass baddie he's ever seen. I'm down to 3. All right. Which one of these baddies would be the ultimate challenger for the great and powerful Elamon? It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad. Kinda sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. This is really turning into something. Yum, yum. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Could be useful. It took me way too long to notice this. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. I hate that I actually find this funny. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, those I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Let's pop this bad boy open. Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Remember, today is the last day of Pride Month. I want to give a massive thanks to everyone who supported me and the whole community. You guys rock. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga stuff. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't...
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it. This place looks great. All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
Every time I look at this...
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? about anything.
If there was something to talk about,
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. Fuck you, app.
As it goes in my
Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Same shit, different day. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider Happy Hour, right? Yes, Happy Hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Oh, aspiration for sure. Having total freedom, owing nothing to anyone? Sounds like the life.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
You got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Same shit, different day. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. But wait, there's more. Think I'll throw Ethan a little curveball. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Oh shit. I need to give this back. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet? Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut in risotto. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay, I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, you seem to be still struggling with this, so I'm gonna step it out for you. Did she say to you the words, "I like it when you compliment my ass"? No? Oh, okay. Then by thank you, what she actually meant was, let's end this conversation as soon as possible by acting like everything's normal. Do you know when women do that? When they are being creeped the fuck out. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Let's talk weather. Forecasts show another week of beautiful, sunny Colorado fall weather coming up. So keep an eye out for snow. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. They don't have any weird gimmicks going on this Halloween, just serving the cold stuff. All treat, no tricks. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this? Gotta grab this from the CD section. Found it. Come on, Gingrich. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof. 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You figure out what you think of yourself, and you realize she's wrong. Her jabs stop hurting because you know in your heart of hearts that they're BS.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. A reminder to Haven listeners from Town Hall. Trick-or-treating hours for young children are from 6 to 9:30, with trick-or-treating hours for mountain lions beginning shortly thereafter. The American tradition of Halloween is a jazz fusion, if you will, of similar holidays across cultures. You can learn more about Day of the Dead in the Dominican at the Silver Dragon Dispensary this Saturday. And I don't know about you, but I am not missing out on Charlotte's Pan de Muerto. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Definitely getting this one framed. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. so glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there. Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope creep. Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not? Shh, Wells is coming.
Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
All good.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. I believe Elamon was about to enter the laboratory's engine room.
Sounds right.
Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up. Total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. What a year, huh? Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. Come on, callers. Or don't. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus. What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all acquaintance be forgot? People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold. But those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves.
Okay, let me think. Oh, I cast seismic projection. Let's see how a tsunami tastes.
Fail.
What? That's an 18 with +5 spellcasting.
Yes, and you just cast it underwater. So instead of saying seismic projection, you said blubbic-blubtion.
Damn it.
His name is Alberon. Do not let his youth deceive you. Though he is barely 5 years old here, he has lived hundreds of years in other dimensions. He is known for ensnaring other young children and then harvesting them for his black magic.
I think it's well past this kid's bedtime.
Elamon bursts into the undersea laboratory where he discovers the missing children, huddled together in fear.
Called it. Okay, kiddos, you're safe. Elamon's here. Now, let's have a look around and see what this is all about.
Roll for perception. Your orb of luminescence catches the glint of glass jars all along the walls. Inside...
Ooh, let me guess. Pure innocence? or laughter. Children's laughter.
What? No. It's teeth. They're baby teeth.
Oh. Ew.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the child god Alberon. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. His name is Alberon. Do not let his youth deceive you. Though he is barely 5 years old here, he has lived hundreds of years in other dimensions. He is known for ensnaring other young children and then harvesting them for his black magic.
I think it's well past this kid's bedtime.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the child god Alberon. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Damn, Mikey. Alberon's second in command really tore Elamon up. And he's not even in the final room of the lab yet. It wouldn't be fun if Alberon just steamrolled Mikey. I can level the playing field a bit. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good, and the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too. I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from. I think I'd rather be running too. It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues, but the first snow to catch the light falls on a precipice, a point of perspective to plan the next move.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. All right, Gabe. What did you leave out there for me? We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn, we had a good time together that day. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. What the hell is Ducky up to? My sweet, precious children, no one will hurt you here. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. They said don't look far. So close to the front door, I guess? Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. $17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news, indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it to spend some time actually enjoying these old mountains you call home.
I've always wanted to try my hand at snowboarding.
Okay, you go snowboarding. You ride the lift up to the top on your first run, and by accident, you end up on a double black diamond. It's an experience that would be terrifying if you weren't such an inexplicably good snowboarder. On that day, a new Ducky is born. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky. All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners.
New shoes, new crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just on my self-care routine. They can gawk, they can stare at my fresh platinum hair. I can smell the jealousy. Deep pockets, deeper art. I deserve what's in my heart. You know just what I need. I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light. Huh, sure. Okay, music genres that describe me. What? Good effort, Ethan. Ethan gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. Good effort, Ethan. Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up, or make up.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message. You know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. Gotta finish up the radio show. Can't drink on the job.
Something
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. A 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.